Snickers one more turn in the Picture Rocks KOA Campground Doggy Park. We're leaving this morning. Good morning, crafty travelers. It's Lonnie. It's Friday, June the 16th, 2023. And Snickers and I will be leaving the Picture Rocks KOA in Munsing, Michigan today. And we will be heading a little bit north and then west and then south. We're heading to Wisconsin. I will be staying at my cousin's in Wisconsin and seeing other family members that I haven't seen in over 40 years. So follow along. Hello, you have found my channel, The Crafty Traveler. My name is Lonnie and I am a 71-year-old female who loves to camp and travel. I'm saying goodbye to my husband for the next 4 months as I travel across country with my little schnauzer Snickers. We're traveling in my Mini Winnie and towing my Honda. Come and subscribe to my channel and follow our adventures. Thanks for watching. It has been very chilly since I've been here in the Upper Peninsula, and yesterday's boat ride was quite cold. I had my big down coat on, even though I sat inside the boat. If you haven't seen that video, look it up. I'll try and post it. Today's weather is supposed to be warmer and clearer and hopefully in the 70s by the time I get to my cousin's house in Wisconsin. Stay tuned for more. The Epedemic River is the border from Wisconsin to Michigan. The river is named after the Menemes who lived here until they moved to Wolf River in the 1850s. So we are now in Wisconsin. There's where my little Mini Winnie has been parked. I parked in front of my cousin's house and they even let me plug into electricity. That was wonderful. And my little car is over here on the street. Thanks, Wendy and Boomer, for letting me park in your driveway. We're doing a little tour of Seymour, Wisconsin today. Seymour is where my father was born and I think most of all of his siblings. We're going to go by some houses and the graveyards and do a little tour of Seymour. This represents the first hamburger. Supposedly Seymour was the birthplace of the hamburger, even before Carl's and McDonald's and In-N-Out and all the others. This building that says Seymour Health Clinic used to be the Hittner Clinic back in the 30s and 40s, and my grandfather was the janitor there. This couple is actually my grandfather's parents, And my grandmother gave birth to actually 13 children, but 10 survived. And this is the 5 girls. And these are the 5 boys, including my grandfather in the center of the picture. This is the farm where they lived and my father was born. We then went to the graveyard and saw the gravestones for my grandmother's parents. And this is my grandmother's mother and her 2 brothers. And this is my grandparents' gravestone. This is their wedding picture, Herman and Marie Werner. And my Uncle Marvin and my Aunt Virginia. There is Virginia in her wedding gown. And there's the 2 of them. And this picture is with my Uncle Marvin and my cousin Jim, who is here standing by his parents' gravestone. This house was the house that my grandparents lived in after they moved from the farm in the town of Seymour, Wisconsin. This is a picture of my father's oldest brother, Harold, who was killed in an airplane crash in the late 40s. This is him. He was a pilot. The man in the middle is my father. The one on the right is his brother Marvin. And there's Marvin and Ginny. They used to live in Hawaii. There's my father, Earl Werner. And my father and my grandfather, probably 1953. My father and his younger brother Dallas in 1976. My father and his sister Margaret. Margaret as a baby, and Margaret as a young girl. This is my grandmother Marie's sewing machine. This is my cousin Brad, and he's grilling brats. And you said some of those are venison?
These are the venison, and then these are just the Johnsonville traditional.
Cool. Now, did you kill the deer?
No, I didn't. I have a friend that deer hunts, and I used to, but I don't that much anymore. So I just get the benefit of getting the deer for free and then having to meet it.
Nice. Good to have friends, huh? Good to have friends.
Very good, yeah.
Great. I can't wait to eat those. This is my cousin Brad's wonderful family and his lovely wife, Sarah. Thank you for hosting us on this day. Ken, my cousin Julie's husband. This is Julie. And of course, my cousin Jim. This is my cousin Jim. And Jim is quite the motorcycle enthusiast. You can see by his shirt. Jim, how many motorcycles do you have?
I have 6 Ducatis and 1 Norton.
Wow. Now you don't drive those on the street, you said?
No, they're track bikes.
They're track bikes, okay. And the baby you hear is in the pool, but we're going to try and talk over him. You were saying last night that some of them are like a classic
Yeah,
type?
they're all 5 of them are collector bikes.
Collector bikes.
Yeah, 2 Super Legeras, V4 and an 1199. And
Okay.
3 World Superbike homologation specials.
Nice. Okay. I don't understand what that means, but that's okay.
That's what qualifies the bikes to be production motorcycles for that racing class. It's a production-based class.
Okay. Okay.
So they have to sell a motorcycle vaguely resembling the bike they put on the track.
And so what kind of speed do you get with these bikes?
Oh, they'll all go over 190 miles an hour.
And how fast have you gone?
Maybe 170.
Okay, that's still fast. And that's on a track.
Pretty good clip on a track.
Yeah, that's on a track.
It wouldn't
Great.
be safe to drive on most roads at that speed.
No.
And it certainly could get you arrested.
When did you start collecting motorcycles?
12 years ago.
12 years ago. Okay. And what inspired you to start collecting motorcycles?
Well, I had a motorcycle back in 1970, and then got rid of it as I had a family and wife and stuff. And now that's all finished up, and I thought getting a motorcycle would be a good idea. I bought a Ducati from Andy Fenwick and Nina in 2012, and the dealer that did the service had one of these collector bikes for sale, so that kind of started me on that.
Nice.
And
Good.
yeah, well now I'm on Ducati's list of special customers. When they get a special, I get a call. The Superleggera came out just prior to the start of the pandemic and the lockdown. But the original plan was to offer a trip to Italy with the motorcycle, to have it set up properly by the technicians at the factory, and then you would spend a day with one of their factory team riders to show you the fast way around the track.
And you got to do that?
No, I didn't do that.
Oh, you didn't get to do that.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
The countries had all closed down for travel.
Oh, that was during the pandemic. Yeah.
But in the goodness of their heart, they did take $10,000 off the cost of the motorcycle.
Oh,
They didn't
well.
do the trip.
Good. What is your favorite thing about the motorcycles?
Oh, I think probably of the sound of them.
The sound of them. Okay.
Yes.
And what is your least favorite thing?
Getting dirty and in the rain. There's limited places to ride them.
Ride them because of the weather. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But otherwise, they don't do too many annoying things.
They're in good top condition.
All of them are perfect.
And then, are you able to work on them if something happens?
Sometimes. Oftentimes they are so complicated that only the factory trained people
can do that.
Can work on
Yeah.
them.
Great.
They make that a requirement for some of their warranty service.
Very good. Anything else you'd like to say?
Well, and I would recommend motorcycle track days to anybody that needs a little excitement in their life. And,
All right.
certainly fun to hot dog around the track, and that you get all the speeding stuff out of your system, so it makes you a safer driver.
Thank you very much. The neighbor's starting to mow his lawn again, so we got competition with the sound. Thank you, Jim. There's my cousin Boomer with his grandson Grayson. Hi, Grayson.
Say hi. Yeah?
Fun.
It's our anniversary.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, happy anniversary. There's my cousin Wendy. She's married to Boomer, and it's their anniversary. How many years?
23.
23 years. Fantastic. When did you show up, Jenna? A while ago. Do you mind if you're on YouTube? Okay, good. Always ask. Always ask. Hi, Grayson. Was that fun? The beautiful pool. This is Brad's house. A beautiful deck. It's got a fire pit over here. We might use that later this evening. There's Grayson's mommy. And there's Sarah, Brad's wife. And Jim is over there. We just interviewed Jim. Hope it comes out. If you liked seeing the videos I did of my stay in Wisconsin with my cousins, please give me a thumbs up. Comment, share, and subscribe. Stay crafty, smart, creative, and safe when in Wisconsin. Thanks for watching.